Welcome in, all my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your MC for about the next hour or so while we sit and do some gabbing, some diamond painting, show and tell, and updates on what I've been doing. So, today is Wednesday, the 17th of December, 2025. The time is 4:20 a.m. here in Stormin' Norman. Yeah, major Stormin' Norman in Salem, Oregon. I'll get with that here in a minute. So beside me, I do have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And in the fireplace, we have the 12 Days of Christmas. And I did open up the day 17 of the Advent because I knew what it was going to be. And it's another 4-pack of this. So I'm going to be doing day 17. And I did complete this morning day 17 of my calendar, or of my Advent canvas. So there's what it looks like. Let me sit down here. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff on my desk here. So tomorrow will be 18, which will be right here. Yeah, isn't that pretty? So many colors. And an update on my truck frame canvas. I did nothing on it yesterday. Oh boy, I was hopping and a bopping yesterday. And yeah, so I didn't get any of that done yesterday. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get our first color out here. See what we got here. I think I'll go ahead and do the 4s and the A's because that's the outline. Turn it sideways. So I get out the 4. Oh, I got the wrong tray. I'm using this one again. I guess it was just right here, so let's get her. I wanted to use my Add More Zest tray. I think it's over there with my other canvas that I just did. So, okay, so let's do current stuff here. Actually, I'm going to start up here. It's easier for me. Yeah, we have a major storm going on here. Wind and rain. I don't know. I haven't heard how windy it is, but it was supposed to be high winds. And I woke, well, Ellie and I went to bed really early last night. I mean, I just couldn't keep my eyeballs open anymore about 6 o'clock. So Ellie and I actually went to bed. She cuddled up with me underneath the blankets, right next to me with her head on the pillow. She's so funny. I love it when she does that. Yeah, she was being a cuddle bug last night. And we fell right asleep. When she cuddles me like that, it just relaxes me. And I just go off in la la land. And about 1 o'clock, I woke up. And I knew I wasn't going to go back to sleep. I'd already, slept for 7 hours. Plus, I had a nap yesterday. I slept for a couple hours. So I got up and I looked out and oh my gosh, I opened up the door and I could hear the trees around here just really dancing out there. And so I turned on Facebook because, you know, if you want to know anything, you go to Facebook. And it was blowing up with all kinds of outages around the area and trees down, people without electricity. Now, I still had power. So, but yeah, across the river in Kaiser, they were out. And parts of West Salem were out on all sides of us. But we still had power, which is weird because we're usually the first one to go without power. So, yeah, I was reading through all the reports and people had taken video of, I don't know, it wasn't lightning, but it was power stuff, you know, lights in the sky. And anyway, so I thought, ooh, I better get busy and get things done around here in case we go without power, because it was really blowing out there. And but anyway, I got all wrapped up in that for a while. And I thought, okay, instead of reading all this stuff on Facebook, I better get with the program. So, of course, first things first, you know, I got my coffee and I diamond painted that square on the canvas, day 17. And then I went back to Facebook and more power outages. And it was getting closer to my house. So I thought, you know, I better take my shower now, because I don't want to be taking a shower with cold water and no lights. So yeah, I finally got in the shower, got all that stuff taken care of, and I thought, well, I better get my laundry going. So you probably hear my washing machine because it's noisy. It's going in the background. And it wasn't raining. I told Ellie, I said, you better, she doesn't like the wind, so it had died down a little bit. I said, you better get out there and go potty. Well, it's just breezy right now. So she went out, she went potty, and boy, she was right back in. And it was starting to get windy again. And then just as she came in, oh my gosh, it started raining again. It was really coming down, which is not good, because with the wind, that means more trees are going to go down. But the last I heard, I mean, we have over, between all the power companies here, there's over 100,000 without power right now. The good thing is that it's not real cold, at least not at my house. It's not. I don't have the heat on. So I'm not getting these very straight, am I? That's okay. I'll straighten them up later. So then I thought, oh, you know, I better get a whip and chat. So if this stops all of a sudden, you know, I lost power. But I did do a bingo video, and I put it on the post page And hopefully we'll have a live today. I won't lose power. So that's at 4 my time this afternoon. So that's Pacific Standard Time or Pacific Time. I don't know if we're standard or what we are, but so yeah, I'm desperately trying to get everything done just in case. And of course I wanted to do the bedding today, so we'll see what happens there. Just do one thing at a time. I'm not going to stress over it. And I've got bread. If we do lose power, you know, I've got bread so I can make a sandwich to eat. So, oh, I'm going to put you on hold because my washing machine just shut off. Guess I was hearing stuff. No, didn't shut off. Still a-going. Okay, so yesterday, what did I do? Okay, so after I did the whip and chat, I made a stew, got it going in the slow cooker. Boy, I tell you, it was smelling good in here. Yeah. So anyway, got it going, and then that wasn't very smart, Linda. So then after I got it going and got a few things done around here, I thought I came up with this brilliant idea, and I wanted to go to the dollar store and pick up these little containers that I wanted for my kitchen. And so I thought, well, as long as I'm right there, the groomer is right in that area. So I thought, okay, Ellie, you're gonna go get your nails done. Now, I will tell you, we may have to come up with something else for her to get in the car. I got her in the ran and I helped her in, and that was fine. And then I ran into the dollar store, and then we went over to the groomers, and that was fine, getting her out, kinda. And now I didn't realize that the groomers, and by the way, the groomers went up in price to have nails clipped. Yep, they're up to $15 now. I thought, wow, I'm gonna have to check around and see if there's any place a little bit less expensive. Now her vet did it for free, so yeah. But anyway, where I take her for the groomers, now I actually went back there because I told them, I said, she has problems stepping. Well, the place where they, you know, put them on this platform and then it raises up, but it was too high for her, way too high. So I helped her up there, and also I noticed that that is not very wide, and she could have easily have fallen off. I mean, they're strapped in and stuff, but, you know, one step and she would have lost her balance. So I am going to check around and find someplace else to take her, because I didn't realize it was that way. So, yeah, but I was right there holding on to her and whatnot. So, and then to get her off, the tech actually lifted her off. All right, so we got that done. Got her back in the car. And then we had to get her out of the car. And for some reason, she only wants to get out on the driver's side front, which is impossible. But anyway, I did lift her up, got her out, but I think she was so tense at the groomers that, yeah, she was kind of down for the count for the rest of the day. She was kind of limping. So, but, you know, she had to get her nails done. Oh my gosh. I knew it was going to be a train wreck, but so then we came back, and I'm glad I did it yesterday, because with all the power outages and whatnot, things may be closed today for a while till they get things done. I imagine a lot of places with the, you know, the trees falling on the power lines, that it's going to take a while to remove trees and get those lines back up. So, but yeah, I was super blessed. God was looking after me today because I still have power. So I am really grateful for that. So, let's see, what did we do? We came home, took a bit of a nap, and then I got up and I finished those videos yesterday, Julie's videos, so those are all up and scheduled clear into January. Yeah. And then I did the bingo video as best I could. We'll discuss it today on the live. That's why I put it on the post. So I still need to see if Julie's okay with me forwarding the email that she sent to me to people that may need that. I just can't quite figure out how to... I mean, I could take pictures and put on there. I just don't know if I can do like a link thing, if you know what I mean. So, I'm still experimenting with that. I mean, I had to figure out how to put the video on there, because I didn't realize I could do that. So there you have it, folks. So yeah, so today like I said, I'm doing laundry, wash up the bedding. I'm hoping that I can get some more of that truck done today. Yeah, and I still need to get my Nikki, the canvas ready, because I'm going to section it off. Might get that done today. Who knows? It just seems right now I've got a lot to do in the diamond painting world. And I'm lazy, and so I procrastinate. I'm a big procrastinator. Because I am lazy. If I can put it off today, I will. If I write it down, it has to be done. So I know that is about me, so I don't write it down, and I don't have to do it. Oh my goodness. Boy, you can sure tell the difference. This Advent thing here, and then the other one, I don't have to keep refilling my pen with wax because the drills are so clean. Yeah, you can, on that truck that I'm doing, oh my goodness gracious, I'm always adding wax. I have to clean out my wax all the time. Which usually I don't have issues with the ones I get from Hobby Lobby, but that particular one, I really just need to sit down and have a laying down the drills marathon with that one, just to get it done. I just don't know why I am struggling with it, because I really like the canvas. That's what's weird about the whole thing. I think because the part that I was doing is so confetti heavy. I don't know. And then I was branching out a little bit on content creators for diamond painting. I was in the live Miss Southern Belle for a while, not a whole long time, because I was just getting so tired. And I said, I gotta go. I was just getting tired. Anyway, there was a couple people in there that I do know watch this channel. And then I was watching one of Mike's videos, and he's always talking about this one person, and I thought, oh, I need to check out that channel. So I've got 3 or 4 people that I've added, and I don't want to say who they are yet because I haven't watched them yet. So once I watch them, then I'll let you know if they're a recommendation of mine. I'm really bad about looking for more channels to watch. Although I have enough issues just watching the ones that I have. If I get behind. And there are people on here who have channels that I don't know about it. So if you have a channel, let me know so I can check out your channel. Boy, there's a lot of sevens. Let's look at our show and share. I keep forgetting what Julie calls it. Okay, let me get my mouse out here. Okay, take out the glasses. Let's see. We need to go to emails. Okay, be sure and get your wish you had it. I'm going to be doing that video. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that video before the live today. And then your crafting ones too. Okay, let's get this fired up here. Let's see, emails. See if I can remember how to do this. Yesterday it wasn't wanting to work for me. Okay, it's working today. I got this new tablet that David gave to me, and yeah, I'm just having some a learning curve. All right, so first up is Kathy G. And she says, spoiler alert. Hi, Granny and Villagers. Want to share days 13 to 16 of the Admore Zest small canvases that came in the Advent box that I have completed. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. All right, so let's see hers. Come on. There we go. Okay, so here's her 13 through 16. I love this mitten. Yep, she's moseying right along with me. Okay, and then Mike is doing a latte, gingerbread latte diamond painting. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't know if he's, I think he's doing this one. Okay, oh, Margie sent this screenshot. Now, Margie, I had to look at this and supersize it because it's like, what is going on here? I'm going to try, there we go. And there's a note here and it says, all right, let me show you the picture first. So you know I love Elf on the Shelf, and I gave all my stuff away to my granddaughters who in turn lost everything. That was a bad move on my part. But look how this person, they've got the diamond painting pens, and the diamonds all over the place. And it says, oops, I was just trying to help Mom finish the elves. I can't read all that. Joy got in my way. I think I'll need help cleaning up. Ask Mama to not get mad at me. Please, Elfie. Look how cute she has the little girl dressed up. Man, oh man, my washing machine's taken off in there. David, I was having problems with my washing machine, and he came over and, I don't know, his magic fingers did something. But isn't that just adorable? I love Elf on the Shelf, but yeah, look at all those spill drills. That's cute. And AKA Joan. Finish from Diamond Art Club Advent Calendar. Disclaimer needed. Hi Granny and Villagers, Joan here. Here is my latest finish. It was in day 12 of the DAC Advent Calendar, so it probably needs a disclaimer. It's called Candyland Cottage by Eau Claire Studio. I started it December 12th and finished it December 16th. Hugs to all and cuddles to Ellie. So, we'll do a spoiler alert if you don't want to see it. 3, 2, 1, reveal. And now you can look back. That is really cute. Well, hopefully people have seen this since it was day 12. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Iona. Hi, Granny and Villagers. Today my husband brought me a little surprise from his trip to the office today. I had to laugh because it is an emotional support pickle. Yes, you read that right. It says emotional support pickle life isn't always bread and butter. So this pickle is here to help you deal with all life throws your way. I will always be around to let you know that you are a big deal. Village worthy, I would say. I also got my Grinch release papers and an Amazon order, so I'm good. Ooh, be sure and show those release papers. Later, everyone. Hugs to Granny and lots of pets belly rubs for Ellie. Okay, here's her pickle. Oh my goodness. Boy, my washing machine is really fixed. Can you hear that? Okay, next up is Shannon. She says, I'm working on this stained glass elephant. It's full crystal, square, and I am single placing the entire piece. The camera doesn't do the sparkle justice. Happy diamond painting to all. Happy holidays and belly rubs to Ellie. She gets lots of belly rubs, doesn't she? Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love elephants. I can hardly wait to see that one completed. I don't know. I just think elephants are so precious. All right, Teresa K. She says, lazy day finish. And there's the info. Let's see, who's that by? 36 colors. Elizabeth Tyndall? Oh my! Oh, now that turned out gorgeous. Look at that umbrella, the colors in it. Wow. Wow, 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 Teresa. All right, I think that's it. Alrighty. Wow, my washing machine really must have been broke before. It's a spinning fool in there. Wow. Alright. So, let's go to our Gab session here. Got to put our clock over here. There we go. Alright, so first up is our whip and chat. And Miss Lizard. She says, I got to listen the whole way through. Yay me! Great whip and chat. I really love seeing what everyone has finished or is working on. And even the things that aren't diamond painting related, it's always interesting to see what others purchase. Thank you, Granny. Yeah, this is how we get to know each other in the village. Oh, my washing machine must be ready for me to put it in the dryer. Margie, nice whip and gab, and of course, show and share. Jess, great job at being able to meet your 2025 goals. Hugs to all. And DP with Terry G. Hi, Granny. You announced that the frog completion was from me, Terry G. But it wasn't me. Sorry to the village that didn't get recognized. Oh. Well, let me know who did that. If it was, wonder what happened. Okay. Oh, let me put you on pause. I'm going to go put the clothes in the dryer. Trying to keep on track so that in case our power goes out, which we're good to go right now. Where in the world did my arrow go? Come on. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, I had to set the music back a little bit because I could hear it going when I was putting the laundry in. All right. All right, next up is Mike. Good evening, Linda. What is a MC? I don't know. I don't know what that means. This is a beautiful painting with the internet. It can jam up if you have multiple people connected onto your router. So, for example, if David was using it and so are you, it would lag because the internet is being used by more devices. So the more devices connected, the more slower it will be. And it can also be weather related. Yes, I do know that. That's why I have to do the early morning chats because, you know, about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning on the weekends, everybody's up, they're gaming, which takes, you know, or they're uploading and all that stuff. So yeah, it would be next to impossible. And that's why the other day when I did the live in the afternoon on Sunday, I was having so many problems because there was a lot of devices going on. There was at least, I would say, 4 other devices going. And because theirs is connected right into stuff, it kind of overpowers me over here. Yeah, so, let's see. Linda, absolutely swamped in emails, and I have to pay $1.79 a month so emails can still come through, or they will bounce back again. Love the first one from Becky H. Beautiful color palette. The parrot is awesome. Every time I think of a parrot, I think of my mom's parrot, Zazu. David might need to free up some space as the loading can be very slow if there is memory, as it has to have so much free memory to function. If you switch auto rotate, or it won't go upside down. You have auto rotate on. Oh wow, the snow scene with the deers is lovely. Did you win a completion? LOL. Okay, so yeah, David is my tech person, so he does everything to my phone and my laptop and, you know, and my readers and all that. So he came over and did a bunch of stuff, and I had a lot of videos on there, so that needed to be uploaded. So yeah, so we got it. I actually won 2 spins on Diamond Painting UK. Yeah, so I do have a $50 to spend over there. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. Who's next here? Cappy G. Truck painting coming along. In the Advent gift from the 16th, those metal tips fit in the pin. From day 14. All right. Well, this is the pin I got, I believe. And that is, I don't think that's a screw in. It's not. It's just a regular one. I think that's the pin I got. I'll have to go back and look. Let's see. Julie S. Oh dear. You tried to get in my brain? That's a scary place to be sometimes. Thanks for posting our videos. I'm sure the pics you choose are just fine. Grams. Love the little Lego set. I tried to put mine together. I got it out and I don't know. Of course, I was rushed yesterday and tired, so I might have to rethink that one. Great finishes, everyone. And that's snow. Brr. No, thank you. While I love to see pictures of snow or look up at the snow-covered mountains, I prefer to keep my feet far, far away. Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, Granny, the ornaments are on the tree. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, let's keep going here. Kathy G. Granny, please add me to the year-long project. Ooh, okay, let me get the book out. Kathy G. Alrighty. I will be doing Autumn Magic by Randall Spangler. It is 69.9 by 119.7 centimeters. 136,161 drills. And I have put 120 cover papers on the canvas and will be doing 30 of them per season. Oh! And then Jules replied, wow! So yours is 69 by 119. And Nikki... Let's see, does it say... Oh wait, what canvas is this? Oh, no. Where's my Nikki box? Oh dear. All right. Hang on a minute. Luckily it was right on top where I have her all kitted up. Oh, okay, so she's 60 by 180. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to need over 120 cover sheet. No, but I am not. I'm keeping the plastic on and just putting cover sheets on per season. So there you have it. All right. Let's continue on here. Okay, next up is Christmas present from Miss Bell. And Graham said, what a wonderful gift box. And I love that she included Ellie. I know. And, you know, yeah. And I don't know how Ellie knew, but she was sniffing at that box. She knew there was something in there for her. And then the Christmas gift from Julie S. Graham said, great canvas. Julie does know how to find them. Yeah, she's our diamond painting sleuth. Let me see if I made it through all of them. And I did. Yay for us. We did it. And let's see what videos are going up today. So go to the post and see that video that I put in there for the bingo. We have the shop video that went up this morning. That's it. So I'm trying to kind of space these out so, you know, I'm not dominating the airwaves with videos. And I know you know, you got other people to watch besides me. So there you have it, folks. Okay, back to this again. Still have power. It's so dark out there that I can't see what the weather is unless I open up the door. Let me go check. Let me put you on pause and I'll go check. Okay, I'm back. I got some hot coffee while I was up too. It's calm out there right now. It's not raining. The wind's not blowing. But it is 48 degrees out there. So hopefully all the electricians out there, they're bundled up. But at least they don't have to fight with the wind and rain. So that's a good thing. I was also thinking of the homeless people that are out there. Some of them have tents and stuff, but hopefully their tents didn't blow away. You know, I don't think I would make it as a homeless person. I am so blessed to have a roof over my head, a place to be. Yeah, we take advantage. I mean, you know, we don't even think about our everyday comforts. You know, electricity and water, sewer. We have a place to put our garbage. You know, we can make our meals in comfort. Well, some people are down and out and don't have that luxury. And I do consider it a luxury, especially with the price of everything. You know, the price of a house or rent and all that today's I do try to use my electricity sparingly because I don't like a big electric bill. Same with we have well water, so but still, every time you use the water, the pump goes on. So you need power for that. But we don't have to pay for water and sewer. Yeah, our garbage bill's going up though. again. Every year that goes up. I pay for my garbage bill in advance, so now I got to go in because I figure up, okay, it's this much every 2 months, and I pay that. Now I got to go in and try to refigure what it's going to be and pay extra on that. I like to pay extra because as I can, because you never know when something's going to happen. I don't want to become short of being able to pay my bills. Okay, so let's see. So we have our live today. So be prepared to ask your questions about the bingo that starts next year. It's just the village bingo, and it's just something fun to do. No prizes, you know, nothing like that. And you can post your progress and I'll update everybody on it. But yeah, just something easy peasy. I gotta talk to Julie today, or maybe she'll be in the live, and well, I'll send her a message. And because she sent me the, what do you call it? I don't want to say links, but I guess it is a link. The thing to open up. I do want to accommodate everybody as much as possible. So if you want to participate, you can. Gosh, there was something I was going to say and I didn't write it down, and now I can't remember. Let me go into my, because it was probably YouTube. Oh, no, 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 don't start.
Hi,
don't
guys.
Don't start. I was watching a YouTube video. All right. Let me see what it was. Oh, Lois posted again. Sparkle posted again. What was it? Gosh, I can't remember. Oh, Peggy got 200 subscribers. Way to go, Peggy. Oh, I know what it was. Peggy did an unboxing. She got 2 Diamond Art Clubs. Yay! Let's see. Was there somebody else? I don't know. I can't remember now. But I'm going to let you guys go. Yeah, we can jibber jabber at 4 o'clock my time. And there we go. Okay, so here we go. So remember, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. Make sure you're counting your blessings. Count your blessings that you have, hopefully, electricity and water and food and all that stuff, and that you're hopefully staying warm and cozy in your houses. So yeah, count your blessings. Be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and you know what? I'll talk to you this afternoon.